Today we are exploring a really important question. Do you ever have the feeling you can fully trust life? Do you ever feel like life is there? It's here for me to be lived. Like you feel you are flowing with life. This might be for some a difficult question because they perceive life as a struggle they have to fight through every day, as if life is a chain of problems to be solved. Or they often feel the need to achieve more and more to feel content or prove something to someone. Life is hard work, a battlefield, a war. How do you experience life? Are you in the flow of life, or are you fighting against the flow of life? If you imagine life like a river, for example, you will notice that a river has different appearances. There are parts of the river that seem to be very narrow. And sometimes the water flows slow, sometimes faster. Sometimes it flows a little bit up or down. And imagine yourself swimming in that river. There's that part of the river that you know, that part that is familiar to you, and you would like to stay there, at that place. And you are beginning to put a lot of effort and energy to stick to that place, no matter what. You swim, not to move, but to stay. It's exhausting, isn't it? Other people are just flowing with the river. They do enjoy the changes of scenery. They use much less energy to fight. They can float on the water, so to speak. They are in full trust in the river. Wouldn't it be nice to experience more of this trust? But how did we end up here in the first place, struggling and fighting and spending so much energy to fight life? When we look back, again, we have learned early on whether we perceive life as safe or we don't experience safety in life. Oftentimes, it feels like we are still in a jungle and need to fight for our survival. That's what we learned from previous generations who needed to survive war and rebuild their life after war, just to name an example. Our society is also supporting that fighting spirit. The more you achieve, the more you do, the more you are tough, the faster, the better, the higher, the more successful. You know what I mean. And what does that lead to when life is just a constant struggle and a fight? We can see that all around us. People burn out. People suffer from long-term stress, get physically ill, have mental problems, anxiety, depression. They might develop addictions and other very, very unhelpful and unhealthy habits. Our mental and physical health is heavily influenced by those outside factors and the daily pressure that we face. So how do we find our trust in life back? That is our topic today. And of course, it begins with us. And we are already busy to regain our trust in the past days. Trust in our emotions, for example, as we discover, hey, it is safe to have emotions. It is okay to have them. They just come and they go. There's no need to fight against our emotions. It only costs us a lot of energy and resources. When we fight, we are not only mentally, but also physically very tense, and nothing in our body can flow. It just feels stuck. And that's why it is so important that we are doing this here together. We learn to ease into life. We learn to trust our natural abilities. We learn to trust ourselves. That is one step to take. Another one is to find out how we can regain our trust in the outside. We often feel like we need to control life and everything that happens in order to feel safe. But is that true? Life is as is. But we keep telling ourselves that life shouldn't be like this. My partner shouldn't behave like he does. My job should be different. Every other person on the planet should be different. The weather should be different. How do we end up feeling when everything seems not to obey our demands of how it should be? Even ourselves. The art is to be able to let go of things that are completely out of our control. This can be quite a challenge, I know, but I can guarantee you, when we can let go more often, we regain more control of ourselves, because we can use that energy on ourselves instead of just a hopeless project. And this starts with accepting life as it is. When we keep forcing and fighting, we resist life. We will be constantly stressed, frustrated, and defeated. When we move through life doing things that can be done in order to make our garden grow and blossom, and also use time to rest, at times when nothing can be done because it's out of our control, then we will find more peace and ease and trust in life. Look at this wonderful Chinese principle, Wu Wei, the art of allowing life to do its thing and helping when you can help and doing nothing when there's nothing for you to do. This means we are aware, we stop fighting and live more in peace, and we can just be more often. When we can create life from that place, we can truly be happy, don't you think? So let's begin to rebuild our trust into ourselves and life and be more happy. Hop over to your guided meditation for today and enjoy yourself, just listening. Hello and welcome to this guided meditation. Today we want to explore trust, specifically trust in yourself, so you can regain your trust in life as well. This will help you to find more ease and serenity so you can create and live your life more independently. So make yourself comfortable, turn off all distractions, and when you are ready, allow your eyes to close if you haven't yet. And just take a moment to settle. Breathing comfortably. And focus your attention on your body and how it is resting on the supporting surface. Hearing all the sounds around you and the sound of my voice. And you can just observe yourself and notice what you notice right now. Do you experience sensations that make you feel good right now? Or sensations that don't feel really comfortable? Or maybe both? Now it is all about trust. And you can learn to trust both kinds of sensations, recognizing what is here right now. And if there is something here with you right now that you would have rejected in the past, I encourage you to give yourself permission to give this some space now and just be here right now. There's nothing to figure out now. Only recognizing that what is here with you can be here with you. And you can accept it as it is right now. And you might feel like you would like to resist. Understand, this resistance is just old programming from a time where you have learned to resist and reject those sensations. This resistance is what creates suffering. It creates fear and mistrust because we believe we must control everything and must be in control of everything. Yet, while you are here now, perhaps experiencing those sensations, you might recognize that this old programming doesn't even belong to you. And even this can be here now, peacefully. And as it is with emotions and sensations, it is with thoughts. As you notice them come and go, you would like to reject some of them. And some of them you would like to think. And it's okay to have both, as you can observe both and accept them being here right now. You are consciousness. You are the one being aware. You are awareness. And realizing that you can be aware and you don't have to act on it can free you from that old resistance, can free you from that old programming. Trust. This deep inner trust. This deep inner trust is side by side with your understanding of you being awareness. And this is what you can do every day. And what you have always done. Awareness of what is what comes, what goes, what is. And you can find more ease in this understanding that you can give yourself permission to let go. Let go of the need to control. Nature does that effortlessly. And you can find more ease in this understanding and relax. Even if you would have resisted in the past, and even this can be part of now. No need to resist resistance, and no need to figure anything out now. And the more you can just let it be without the need to change it, without the need to control it, you can discover that your body and mind are here for you, compassionately and lovingly. And you can just allow that to happen. Allow every thought, emotion, sensation just to flow through you as you continue to relax and ease into this moment. And this can be a moment when some emotions, thoughts, or sensations just bubble up because they were rejected, repressed, ignored for the past days, weeks, months, maybe even years. And if they bubble up and you give them space, peaceful space, even though you might not want them to be around, you can still allow them compassionately to spend a moment with you. And then you can let them go by just letting them come as they come and accept what is right now. And this is a great insight and learning. If you would like to receive it, if you would like to accept it, if you would like to keep it, everything right now can be as is. And that's what letting go is. That you can allow yourself that peace and the peace of knowing you don't have to do anything. You can just flow with it. As if you flow with a river. Your mind and your body can do that effortlessly and naturally. When you meet yourself with that peace, with that compassion, you can free yourself and flow. And every time you listen and engage with this meditation, you will deepen that knowledge and take it into your daily life, no matter what you are doing, no matter who you are with. And the more ease you find in yourself, the more you will trust yourself and trust life more. Nature strives for harmony and balance. And your mind and body can do that for you if you let them and let go. That is how you find your grounding. That is how you find yourself back. That is how you find your love back. That is how you find your trust back. Everything goes back to harmony. Every unbalance goes back into balance. And you can trust this process in nature. To deepen your awareness and understanding, you can listen to this meditation as often as you wish to. And you can take your awareness and understanding into your daily life, into every situation, and find that ease. Observing old programming and let go of it peacefully. Meeting yourself peacefully. Trusting in your own resources. And trusting life. Life that is here for you to be lived and experienced. Trust. And you might become aware now how your body feels more relaxed, free from old resistance, maybe more energized now, more in a natural balance now. And your mind might feel more calm now, free from old resistance, becoming aware of your own power, your own natural ability to let go, and regaining trust in every cell of your body. Now. I invite you to listen to this guided meditation on a regular basis to deepen your trust in yourself and in life. And you can now slowly come back into the room, opening your eyes, and go about your day with ease and in peace. Thank you for being here.